Welcome to the kingdom. I'm Chris, and this is Good Enough Gaming. All right, everybody, welcome to this 500 subscriber celebratory VAT Rep. I promised I'd do something big, and I wasn't kidding. So, Josh is in the house. He actually brought the centerpiece for today's game.
Yay.
Today we are doing a one-page rules reenactment of Godzilla. And there he is in all of his glory. You just want to give him a hug, right?
I know, right? He actually looks pretty cuddly.
He does. Right there, he does.
Not angry, demonic Godzilla.
Okay, so we've got, of course, using the core rules from one-page rules, I made a few adjustments just so things, flow and fit the narrative a little better. So, Josh is going to play Godzilla. For Godzilla, I'm using the rules for the King Knight Titan with all of the trimming. So he is buffed up as much as he possibly can be. And to make him even more sturdy so the game can go on a bit longer, we have tripled his health. So Godzilla has 100 wounds. And he's got regenerate, so he's going to be a tough guy. Then he's going up against 6,000 points of Guardsman. So we'll do a little a preview of the Guardsman in a bit. But the scenario is Godzilla's trying to destroy the city. So all over the city we have still perfectly intact buildings. Godzilla's trying to destroy them. At the same time, he's having to defend himself against the Guard, who are going to be trying to, the Imperial Defense Force, that's going to be trying to bring him down. So I'm going to be playing the Defense Force. Their objective is simply to kill Godzilla before he can destroy the entire city. Godzilla's goal is to try and destroy these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 buildings. We're saying that one there has already been destroyed. And that's the objective. Can we bring down Godzilla, or will Godzilla wreak havoc? Other than that, there's only a couple other things that we're altering just to make the game a little bit more run smoothly, be a little bit more fair, and we'll get through those as we get to them. But that's the scenario, and we'll go through the armies in just a second. So let's go through roughly 6,000 points of Guardsmen. There are 6 individual squads of infantry. Each one has a plasma gun and a fusion gun. They're all identical, keep it nice and simple, but there are 6 total. There are 3 heavy weapons teams, one of laser cannons, then there's also one of missiles and one of autocannons. There are 2 armored APCs, and at the beginning here there's going to be a squad in each one of them, so there's one, the other's at the other end of the street. There is 1 artillery piece shooting the rockets. There is another heavy battle tank up front there. You can see another infantry squad back here. Squad of missile launchers is over here on this rooftop. Over here another squad of the infantry. The autocannon squad's over here. Another infantry squad's back here. There's the next APC with an infantry squad inside it. The second battle tank over there. In the back hiding is the command squad. Well, they got to stay out of sight. They can't get blown up. And the other artillery piece there. And then in turns 2 and turns 3, we're going to have a heavy hitter come on. Kind of like reinforcements. It takes a while for these guys to get to the battlefield. But on turn 3, we're going to have probably this one come on. And then on turn 2, that one. And turn 3, we're going to have this super heavy tank come on. So the battle will get a little more intense for Godzilla if he can't keep on top of killing the defense force, but he's also got to worry about trying to destroy all those buildings. So we're going to see how Josh is going to prioritize his targeting. As far as Godzilla, he is, as I said, he's running with the King Heavy Titan. Gave him regeneration on top of that. He's going to be equipped. Obviously, he's not carrying them. But he's going to have the Titan Volcano Cannon, the Plasma Battle Cannon, so he's got something to concentrate on vehicles and on infantry squads. So I guess, that's like his breath and all that kind of stuff. He also has twin shoulder missiles, a top cannon, hull fusers. He's got it all. And also, I gave him the rule for a symbol of lust, and we're going to use that as his roar. So, and it's not just going to be once per game. Instead, once per entire turn, he's going to be able to use that symbol, which basically means he rolls 3 dice, and for every 2+, 2 enemy units within 12 take 3 hits. So kind of like he can walk up to a couple squads of infantry, let out a roar, and there's a chance a whole bunch of them will flee, and it's very, very cinematic there.
So is it fair to, just in summary, say he has the symbol of lust and he is well equipped?
Golly, Josh is here, isn't he? All right, finger on the edit trigger. A couple other rules that we're tweaking or suspending. We're going to say that the guardsmen, the defense force, every single infantry squad has a radio. And we're going to say for this game that the command squad, the radio range is the entire board. So that the company commander can give orders to any infantry squad on the board, just to mix it up a bit. The next thing that we're doing, a little different than normal, is activations. Since it'd be no fun, otherwise Godzilla would get to go 4 times in the whole game, and that's kind of boring. So what we're doing instead is every guardsman, every guard unit has a dice representing that unit. For every 3 defense force dice, there's going to be a yellow dice for Godzilla. And we're going to put them all in this lovely little baggie. And we're going to take a page from the Bolt action book and pull them out at random. So the defense force still has way more units. They're going to get to activate more. They might even get to activate a whole bunch in a row. But Godzilla is going to get to go 4 or 5 times per round. And that way, again, it mixes it all up a little bit, because otherwise Godzilla does his thing and then the defense force gets, 18 different activations, and that's just no fun. So we'll see what happens here. Each of the buildings, we're going to have these ones count as being made of wood, so they have a toughness of 6. The church at the back and the building up here, we're going to count as stone, so that they have a toughness of 12. Didn't want to do concrete, that's 18, and that might be too much for Godzilla. So, can he bring down all of these buildings before the guard brings him down? Alright, so here we go. First dice pulled is Godzilla's got turn 1. We'll come back after the movement, and when all the shooting's been declared. Here we go. So, after movement, Godzilla has decided this corner needs some love. And we'll see how well these 3 squads can weather what's about to hit them.
Shiny!
What do we got first?
First is the Twin Hull Fuser. And with AP of 4 on top of everything. Good lord. I'm not used to playing big monster things, so I'm used to little things that just go pew. So, attacking 2 and hitting on 3s. Bupkis.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
that's a solid start there, sir.
Solid start.
Suddenly
right
I'm
there.
feeling pretty good about this game.
All right, the Titan Volcano Cannon.
Going into the vehicle, right?
Going into the vehicle right here. Again, hitting on 3s.
All right, 2.
All right.
What's the AP?
That's an AP of 3.
All right, I defend on AP of 3, so I need 5s. Got 1.
Got 1.
What's the damage?
It's Deadly 3.
Deadly 3. Okay,
Yeah.
so 3 damage on that.
Yep. Plasma Battle Cannon into your...
Plasma Battle Cannon into the crew in the church.
Yep. And
Have you no respect shooting at a church?
Well, you also set it up so I have to destroy the church. So, not only do I have to kill guys on it...
It's the guard's fault. 2 hits?
Hey, 2 hits.
All right, AP on that?
AP 4. Blast 3.
They are in cover, so it takes it down to... Oh, blast 3.
Yeah, blast 3.
So that's 6 hits, actually, you made right there.
Yeah, 6 hits. Yeah, sorry.
Why?
6 hits.
Why you gotta be like that? All right, cover takes it down to 3, but they're still gonna need 6s.
There you go.
Oh, carp. That's 2 of them dead.
Wow.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay. Anything else?
Any overflow? Do I get to start destroying the church while I'm at that? Twin shoulder missiles going back into your tank there.
You don't have to.
Still hitting. Kind of have to actually. Deadly 3. Hitting on 3s. 1.
Got 1.
So 3. Deadly 3. So that's
5. Whoop. Yes. Saves. That manages to ping off the armor, which is good because that would have blown it up if I had.
He has a deadly 3, so was that technically 3?
It saved.
Oh, that's right.
If it had gone through, it would have done 3 damage.
I got you.
Okay.
All right, last one. Top cannon. Top cannon going back into them. That's just an attack 1. Hitting on 3s.
All right.
Hey.
AP?
Spaghetti. AP 1.
And they're behind the barricade, so it's just a straight up save.
Yeah.
No. What's the damage? It's just 1, isn't it? And it's not blast?
Blast 3.
Oh, so I got 2 more to do. You gotta tell me when they're blast.
I'm sorry, blast 3, yes, blast 3.
Save 2, 1's dead. That's not bad. You killed one singular sensation.
Yeah, those big cannons and the big cannons in the tank were the things I was worried about.
All right, so after the Godzilla's opening salvo, we got a little plinking off that unit. That unit's taking a beating, and then the first tank here is it's about half dead. But I can't automatically assume that I'm going to get to go next, because for all I know, I could draw some more yellow dice, and Godzilla could get to go again. So we'll see what happens. All right, next turn pulled was the guard. So this APC is going to move up a little bit, since it still has some health in it. And it's going to put some fire on Godzilla, get a little closer so the squad inside can hop out with its weapon. So 3 attacks with the laser machine gun on top, hitting on, unfortunately, 4s. Oh, 2 hits, AP3.
Okay. 2 hits, AP3, you said?
Yep.
So I need 5. I got 5 ups.
Yep.
Alright. Ups.
And now you get your regeneration.
Yeah.
On a 5-up. No! Ooh. Godzilla takes a wound. And then the machine gun on the front of the APC is going to fire 2 more hits. AP1.
3 ups. I gotta save on 3 ups.
And those both clink off. Okay. Well, I did some damage, though. Godzilla is down to 99 health.
He's down to 99.
We got this. We got this. Imperial Defense Force is up again. The squad inside the APC is going to get out. I realize they're getting kind of danger close, but they got to get close for those fusion guns to be able to do their thing. So we'll start off with the weak stuff. We got 8 dice from their regular guns, hitting on 4s. That's terrible. So you got 2 saves at 2+. Yeah, I figured as much. The plasma gun. That hits. That one's AP4.
Oh, wow, so 6.
You need 6.
All right. Okay.
Why'd you have to go and do that? All right, and then the fusion gun. That unfortunately misses. Okay, so that squad was very brave, but now they're going to get stomped on.
Pew!
All right, the guard, the Defense Force have pulled the next 2 dice. So I took a bit of a gamble. Hopefully it pays off. The first one, I activated the command squad way at the back there to get on the radio and give orders to the infantry squad down here and the laser cannon in the church. The laser cannon got the orders for take aim, so they're +1 to hit. And then the squad on the ground there got orders to focus fire, so now that squad has AP +1. Then the next dice I drew was Defense Force, so the laser cannon is going to try and get a shot off before it gets obliterated. Unfortunately, though, it only gets 1 shot because there's only 1 guy left. Hitting on a 3. And that's a 1. Oh, the best laid plans.
Of mice and men.
All right. Maybe I'll get another chance. We'll see. As luck would have it, I did draw the next dice. So this squad's now going to make use of their orders, hopefully put some more damage on Godzilla. So first hitting with just the regular guns on 4s. That was amazing. If only those 6s actually did something. All right. So you, sir.
6.
6 at -1. Or 5. 5 shots at -1.
5 shots at -1. Gotcha. So, on 3s.
Ooh, 2!
2. But regen.
Regen. You don't. It's okay. You don't have to make these. That's fine. I made 1.
Made 1.
We're slowly stripping stuff. All right. Here is the plasma gun. That's a hit. AP4. And then I'll just do this one as well. The fusion gun. Also a hit. AP4.
So 2.
But roll them separately because one does heavy damage.
Okay.
So this is the plasma.
Plasma.
That's 1.
Regen.
Regen on 1 dice. No. And then
2 on that one.
This is for saving the fusion.
6.
No.
Ooh,
Roll 3
regen?
dice.
Oh, 3 dice.
It's
That's right.
deadly
that's right.
3.
Okay.
Oh, so that's a total of 4 damage from that.
Yeah.
From those 2 guns, 5 if you count the whole squad.
Wow.
Okay.
So I'm
nice.
down to. I already took 1 off, so down to 94.
Yeah. Things are looking up. Next dice was Defense Force again, and they're going to activate the artillery. Now, after looking at the stats, and I remembered this when I put it in the list, it's actually pretty darn useless. It's great for hordes, mass. It gets 3 attacks, and each one is blast, but I'm only shooting 1 model. But this is great because, you know, always in the movies, they always shoot these massive weapons at it, and it just does nothing. So that's how we're going to do it here. So 3 attacks, hitting on 4s. Got 1. You have 1 save at AP nothing.
AP nothing. Okay. So
Its benefit is it's indirect.
Oh! But if I can't do that on a regen, let's see.
It still gets you.
It still gets me.
Wow. All right, the next like 4 or 5 dice pulled were guardsmen. So the troopers have moved up alongside this tank here. Maybe we can sneak around and shoot you in the tail. Mm-hmm. Then over here, this squad that was in between those crates have moved up. They're going to try and get positioned behind cover there. And the APC has started to move up at full speed down the street. But now,
Vroom.
It is Godzilla's turn. So we'll come back after Godzilla has decided what to move and stomp and eat and all that stuff. All right, so Godzilla has decided first he's going to activate his once per turn roar, which means he rolls, is it 3 dice? And for every 2+, he gets to pick 2 units that suffer 3 hits. Now they're AP 0, but still, it's basically he just gives this awful shout, and we'll see how many of these guardsmen cower in fear. That's all of them. Okay, so Godzilla's going to use his scream. He rolled all 3 as we saw there, so he's going to put half of them into the squad in the street, half of them into the squad there. That's 9 hits on each squad. Mm-hmm. That's a lot of hits. Yeah. So the squad in the street, they're just going to have to try and take it on the chin.
Squad in the streets, but Space Marines in the sheets. Sorry.
It's awful. They only let him out on Fridays. That's the only reason I get to play. All right. So saving on 5s.
Ooh,
that's not bad actually.
Yeah.
So that kills 4 of them.
That kills 4.
And then for the other one, and we'll remove casualties after.
Front line, yeah.
So the other one, these guys will save on 4s because they are in cover. So that's only 3.
Not bad.
Okay. I was really worried, but that could have been a heck of a lot worse.
Yeah.
All right, so we'll remove the casualties and then we'll come back with the other attacks. What's he doing now?
We're going to do the twin hull fusers into this squad right here, hitting on 2 up.
3 up.
3 up.
Well, that's 1 hit. AP?
4.
6. No, that's a dead guy. I mean, we weren't expecting that. Okay.
And then the twin volcano cannon.
You said that was going into
this guy right
the last guy in the church.
The last guy in the church.
He's praying right now.
Oh, 3 up. Sorry, yeah, 3 up.
Ooh, that hurt.
I'll take it.
AP on that one?
AP on that one is 3.
I'm gonna roll 3 6s.
And he's got deadly 3.
Oh, any one of those would have killed him. He saved 1, but yeah, the other 2, that guy is now he's a puddle, and the glass from the stained glass has melted on top of him. Yeah, he's super dead.
Does that count as damage? Wait a minute, I damaged the church. No.
Did I get it? Yes, you got it. All right, what's left?
We'd like for you to come collect this bucket of your husband for burial. The plasma battle cannon, because I'm so smart. It's going into the building.
Is that the blast?
Yeah.
You did the blast one into a building. Oh, well done, sir. All right, go for it.
All right. Quality 3. Forget you, building.
That's 2 hits.
2 hits on the building.
Buildings get a 2+ save, so on 6s. That's not going to be... No, but fortunately it's just 1 damage apiece, so that wooden building is down to 4 wounds left. Do you have any other attacks with Godzilla?
Yes. The twin shoulder missile.
Oh, into the APC, right?
Yeah, 2 of those hitting on 3 ups, going into the APC.
1 hit.
1 hit.
AP of?
3.
Darn it, goes through. What's the damage? Is it deadly or is it...
It's deadly, yeah.
Deadly 3.
Yep.
That's it. That's it.
Oh,
it's gone.
Well, and once again, I had my top cannon going into him as well. But
Kaboom! That one's gone. Okay. Godzilla's starting to just take a huge bite at a time over here. Alrighty. That's it for your attacks?
Yeah, because the only other one was my top cannon because I declared it for the tank.
You declared it as well. Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, when he goes, it hurts. It's like, it really is. It's like a bunch of mosquitoes.
He's seeing a doctor about that.
It is.
That's good. When he goes, it hurts. He's seeing a doctor.
Oh, jeez. Imperial Defense Forces next. They've moved in their heavy artillery. He's got a shot right down the street. So I lied. It's a blast weapon as well. But again, it fits in the movies. They bring guns that just aren't as effective. So 2, hitting on 4s. 1 hit, AP2.
1 hit, AP2. So 4. I'll take it.
Saves it. Okay, let's see what's next. So Defense Forces pulled a dice and moved up that tank with the Gatling gun on the front, but then the next dice was Godzilla again. And he is going to finish cleaning house over here. What are we doing?
I'm going to try. So first thing I'm going to do is my plasma battle cannon. I'm going to put that into that squad right there.
There we go.
So attack 3 and quality 3, so I'm hitting on 3 ups.
2 hits.
2 hits.
AP?
4.
Don't save either. And they're blast, weren't they?
Blast 3.
Oh, crap. So that's... I still need to make 4 more saves. Save 1. So that means 5 guys are dead. That would be the squad. Yeah. They're gone. I mean, they... Oh, no, there was the other squad that stripped a lot off.
Yeah,
they got one wound off.
I got something for them. A little something. Not much, but a little something.
All right, what do you got?
I'm throwing the top cannon into them.
And this is blast 2, isn't it?
Yeah, it's blast 2, but it's just one attack. Still hitting the 3 up. No.
Nice.
Miss
for me.
Yes.
And then
actually, it would have been at 4 because you got covered.
Okay, remaining stuff.
Remaining stuff. So I had the twin shoulder missiles going into this building.
All right, I'm gonna try to finish off that one.
Twin shoulder missiles, attack 2. Hit on that 3 up.
Oh!
Wow!
Oh!
Godzilla's having
So explain to me how you can pinpoint strike these guys running around on the streets, but you can't hit a building that's twice as big as you are.
It's his vision is not what it used to be.
So he needs to go to the doctor for that too, huh?
Pretty much.
I see.
All right. So the last two that I have, which is the hull fuser and the volcano cannon, they're both going into the church because I assumed I was about to knock that down. So twin hull fuser hitting on that 3 up.
There you go.
Now we are.
AP?
2. AP 4.
Oh, crap. 6s.
Yeah, defend that church.
No. What's the damage?
Deadly 3.
So that's a total of 6 damage. That
6
church
damage.
is now down to half.
Yeah, because it was 12, right?
Okay.
Yeah, and I've got one more. The volcano cannon.
Oh, you're not done?
No, I got this is my last one. Attack 3, hitting on 3s.
2 more.
2 more hits at AP 3 and deadly 3.
So 5s.
Oh!
God protects his building.
The Lord is on the side of that building.
Holy cow. Okay.
Nice. Wow.
Nice.
So,
all right.
Cut him in half, but that was about it.
All right, let's see what happens next. Okay, so Defense Force got 1 dice, so we move that unit up, skittering behind cover there to try and get within range, although they're still, I think, too far away. But they're at least positioned. Plus, they ran, so they couldn't shoot anyways. And then the next dice was Godzilla again. So, if I recall, he's going to put a lot of stuff to finish off that squad, and then he's going to take out his frustration on these buildings that have defied him.
Pretty much.
All right, let's do it.
Plasma battle cannon is going into that squad, hitting on 3 ups.
Oh,
take it.
Okay. And these are, I'm depending on 6s if I recall.
Yep.
I got 1, but 2 goes through. That's 6. No,
Blast 3.
Blast 3. So that's 6 hits at AP 4, right?
Yep.
Oh, jeez.
Are they dead yet?
5 of them are.
5 of them are?
That leaves 1.
That leaves 1.
So you still get to shoot that other blast gun you have at them.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, good. So it's not completely wasted.
No, go ahead and do
Top
it.
cannon.
But
this is only attack 1.
And the blast then only does 1 because there's only 1 guy left.
That's right.
Oh.
Hey.
And this is AP 1 though.
AP 1.
They're behind cover. He gets his regular 5-up save.
Well, there you go.
Yeah!
Oh! One guy's gonna hang out.
Forget your couch.
Forget your couch.
So was that it on those guys?
That's it for them.
All right,
Yeah,
they still...
But there's still 5 out. Yeah.
No, well, there's 1 left. I have removed the casualties, but I got to take a morale test because you shot them very low.
I'll take on the morale too.
4 plus.
Get rid of them.
4 plus. Yay! He's still around. He's still around.
Nope.
So we're gonna keep the fusion gun so that he can actually, if he's still around next turn, he can actually fight. Okay. Now buildings. We're gonna do some terraforming.
We are gonna do some terraforming.
Some city planning.
I'm gonna try to remember which ones I had assigned to what. Shoulder missiles. No, I know what it was. The volcano cannon I had into the wooden building.
Okay.
So attack 3, 3 ups. 1 hit.
1 hit.
1 hit.
And that was AP.
AP 3, deadly 3.
Okay, 5. Oh, man.
Buildings.
So what I'm getting here is Godzilla. He just picks on the little kids at the playground, but when he meets someone his own size,
Oh, a building. Whoa, whoa.
dumb animal.
Dumb animal. All right, 2 attacks into the church.
Let's see if the deity protects.
Let's see. 2. Okay, 3 ups. Fucking hell. Sorry. All right.
All right, so now I get to head in a bleep.
Twin shoulder missiles.
Come on, do that
2.
again, just to see your reaction. Oh, doesn't count if it's out. All right, 2 hits.
2 hits.
AP.
2 hits at AP 3.
All right, 5.
Deadly 3.
Save 1, but that's 3 more
hits.
damage through. It's down.
Church is down to 3.
3 left. So you got 2 buildings that are just, I mean, they're teetering. You're starting to see rubble and smoke.
I really shouldn't even want to tear that down because it gives you line of sight, but I'm like, at this point...
But that's tactical. I don't know if Godzilla thinks tactical.
No, he doesn't.
He does not.
Well, he thinks the way that I'm playing now, which is just pure rage.
Well, I mean,
pure rage, just go away.
if it works, do it.
It does.
Okay, that still means there's 1 dice left in there for Godzilla, but will the Defense Force get to do anything in the meantime? Let's see.
I don't know.
Let's see if Godzilla can finish what he tried to finish last turn. Should have finished
2
last
turns.
turn.
God.
This is funny.
Ah,
Okay, let's have it.
Twin hull fuser, attack 2, quality 3, going into that building right there.
No, it's not. Oh, yikes. All right, 6 hits.
Yep.
That's no good.
Yes.
And
deadly 3.
deadly 3. Oh, building in a big cloud of dust implodes and crumbles. Alrighty. So in a massive implosion, that building crumbles, leaving only a ruin. Okay.
And declaration.
Now let's see if you can do the church, what you just did to that building.
Yeah, it's top cannon, blast 3. So I'm hitting on 3s. We'll see. It's just one little picky and shot, but if it makes it, it does it. No,
shot.
Lord is still on their side. And then the Titan volcano cannon and the plasma battle cannon. I've decided to turn some of my attention to the
Down
other side of the
range.
field. Yeah, I'm gonna go after this tank right here.
Oh, tanks for the memories.
Tanks for the memories. A3. Yeah, so hitting on 3s. 1 hit.
1 hit, and this is a lot of AP in there.
Just AP 3.
5s.
Yeah.
No, it goes through.
Deadly 3.
Deadly 3. It takes 3 damage. It doesn't have regen.
Nice.
Right. What's next?
The next one is the plasma battle cannon. That's another attack 3. And yeah, 3 up. 1 more.
1 more.
This is blast. Not that matters at all.
Oh, saves that one.
Save.
But still, 3 damage on a tank. That's a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Okay. Is that it then?
That's it.
That's it.
That's it.
So, at the end of the entire first turn, Godzilla has destroyed one of the buildings, has wiped out just about every single thing I had over here except for that one grave.
And I've decided I'm going to leave him. Even if I take the church down, I'm just going to leave him to reflect on his choices. He just gets to hang out the rest of the game. He's my little mascot.
He's the one that gets to go back and tell the others.
Yeah, I really want to just pick him up and put him on my shoulder, but we're not playing Rumble Slam.
We aren't.
Put him on my shoulder.
We'll play that eventually. So, the rest of the Imperial Defense Force, they've closed in. So on next turn, when stuff gets pulled, we'll start to see a little bit more firepower. And on turn 2, heavies are going to start coming in. And just by looking at the amount of damage that Godzilla could do in 1 turn, I've tweaked the rules a bit. We're bringing in both super heavies on turn 2. So things are going to start getting kind of crazy. So at the start of turn 2, the heavy hitters have come out to play. So one of the super heavies has trundled. I really like that word, by the way, trundle.
Trundle?
Trundled down the street, point blank. It's on. It's on right there.
Yep.
And then the other one is taking up slightly more of a tactical position back here. And he's going to shoot you in the back of the head.
I love that something that big you're going to use tactical.
Tactical. Well, it's all a matter of scale. Everything else is exactly as it was. And we are going to start pulling dice. So let's see who is going to start off this round. Last time Godzilla got the first roll. This time it's not Godzilla.
Boom.
Guess what's going to go? I mean, just
because it's there.
All right, let's get over there.
All right.
I underestimated just how many dice this thing rolls. So first, with those twin machine guns in the front, 18 attacks hitting you on 4s. And we'll see how many's there. 13 hits. Not bad.
3. I got 3.
Indeed.
Yeah. 3 up.
Okay. 4. No, just 4.
Just 4, and then regen.
And then your regen. 5 up regen.
5 up regen.
No.
4.
All right.
It's on
Big
the
chunk
big
out
dude.
there.
90.
So now then, his next gun, he's got twin heavy machine guns all over the front here and the sides. So that's another 6 attacks. Again, hitting on 4s. Not quite as good that time, only 3.
3.
AP1.
AP1, okay. 3 ups. Nice.
And you block them all. And then he does have laser cannon. They only get 1 attack apiece. Lasers on their heads.
Lasers on their heads.
1 hit.
1 hit.
AP3.
AP3, okay, so 5 up. No.
Deadly 3.
Oh, so we got to do 3.
Uh-huh.
3 for regen.
Yarp.
For regen. 1 save. 2 more hits.
Okay,
Nice.
so that was a total of what, 6?
Yes.
So still, I mean, even bringing in the heavies, he stripped off as many as that squad did previously.
Yeah.
So, okay.
89.
Let's pull the next dice. So last round, Godzilla was all about killing and eating people. Now it's about the buildings. First, he has a bit of a grudge against that church.
Big grudge.
The last church. So you're doing a parting shot. As you turn around, you're one last blast into the church, and then you said everything's going into the other brick structure, because those are the hard ones to bring down. Let's go.
All right, the Titan Volcano Cannon. 3 ups into the church. AP is 3.
So on a 5+.
Deadly 3.
It goes through.
Deadly 3.
The church goes boom.
Smite it.
So we'll roll the rest of the attacks, and then we'll replace the church with some ruins.
That was very cathartic. I've been cleansed.
You feel better now?
I feel cleansed.
Okay.
All right, Twin Hull Fuser. 2. All right.
1 hit.
1 hit.
AP.
AP 4.
Nope.
Deadly 3.
So that's 3 damage on the big building.
3 damage on the big building.
So he's down to 9. 9!
Right. 9! Plasma Battle Cannon. 3. Hit on 3 ups.
Ooh.
3.
And this is AP3, if I'm not mistaken.
This is AP3.
Block 1.
I'm sorry, AP4.
Oh, well, I still block 1. Got a 6.
Block 1.
That's 2 more, right?
That's got Blast 3.
Alright, so that still is 1 hit, remember?
Yeah.
Still, that's down to 7.
Alright, Twin Shoulder Missiles. Attack 2. Hit on 3 up.
1 hit.
Through.
And as these AP of...
AP3.
Doesn't care, roll to 6.
Roll a 6.
Yep.
Alright, last one, Top Cannon. 1, 8 up 3. Got it.
Hit.
AP1.
Saves. So you got a little less than half taken away. But that's it for Godzilla's first activation.
But I've blown up one of the last.
But you've blown it up. So we'll
concrete
replace the ruins, and then we'll pull the next dice.
Yeah.
All right, the next dice pulled was Defense Force. And Herman over here deserves to go. The lone survivor of his squad, Herman the Hermit over here, is moving up just within range to use his fusion gun and see if he can give Godzilla a white-hot enema.
Just right in his head.
He gets 1 shot, hitting on a 4. It's unlikely, but it hits! You've got to save it. AP4, good sir.
Alright, 6.
Oh, close.
Regen.
3.
If he actually
3.
gets the rope.
It's D3.
Oh,
That's why I wanted to shoot him. It's a D3.
Oh, Regent. Oh. Hilarious.
Got one. 2 damage.
2 damage from little
Herman is getting himself a promotion, or at the very least,
Herman.
medal. Next dice pulled was Godzilla, and again, he's ignoring all of these chewy little humans. He's going after the objective, destroying some buildings.
Yep. Twin Hull Fuser. 3 up. 1 hit.
That's probably not good.
Deadly 3.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
This one's
wasn't
down
it 2
to
up for
4.
defense? Titan Volcano Cannon. Same building. 3 up. Now that I've taken out the church.
He's mad now.
3 6s of the devil.
All right, is this a 3 or a 4 AP?
3 AP. Deadly
All right,
3.
5s.
3.
I can do it. Only block 1. That's 6 damage.
6 damage.
That building is gone as well. So, the ruin is left after that building collapsed.
Yep.
You still have attacks you were putting into this one.
Yeah. I got 3 more attacks.
All right, let's go.
Going in there. So,
Let's go.
Plasma Battle Cannon. Going into it. Hitting on 3s. 1
Okay.
hit. AP3.
Fails.
Nice.
What is it? It's just 1, right?
Yeah, it's a blast.
Okay, down to 5.
Yeah. Twin Shoulder Missiles. Now we're back into deadly territory. 2 hits. AP2.
Oh.
AP3.
Failed them both.
Nice. That's a deadly of 6.
It's gone too.
It's gone too.
That building's gone too. Another building gone. I mean, there's only 2 left. There's this one and that one. And they each only have 6 wounds. So I may, in future renditions of this game, have to make those stone buildings, because you have two rounds of concentrating from Godzilla, and he's pretty much got it. So
well, I mean, he's got 89 health though, but I'm gonna have to move in. I'm gonna have to move in close to get what I want to do.
You are, but it is because you still have another 3 dice in the bag, so it is entirely possible that you could destroy those this turn. So we'll have to see.
Let's see.
But it's a minor tweak.
Yeah.
All right, blue. Other big guy's gonna go. You're getting a battle cannon to the face here. All right, let's see what that has. Okay, so we're gonna have this guy starting. Should we? We'll start with the heavy hitter right off the bat. He's got a shadow cannon, 3 attacks, hitting on 4s though. That's the problem with these defense forces. All right, hitting on 4s. Oh, that's a full house, sir.
Wow.
AP4, deadly 6.
6s.
You got one, but that's 12.
2 regens.
12 regen.
12 regen.
12 regen you gotta make. Not many.
Not
3.
many. 3 saves.
9 damage from 1 gun.
Ooh. Yeah.
And he's got a few more guns to shoot.
So he's at 78. Let me clear my dice for you.
Alrighty. Next gun are the heavy machine guns. These aren't that strong. AP1. 3 at AP1.
AP1. So, okay, so you got 3. I'll take that. 3 ups.
Okay, saved all those ones.
Yay.
Then he's also got 1 with the, the laser cannon. He's got 2 of these.
Okay.
Both miss. That could have been another 6 damage. Okay, well, I like the big gun. Big gun makes me happy.
Big gun make it.
But,
I'm going to keep it simple. The Twin Hull Fuser is going into your guardsman.
Okay.
Because it's 12 inches. Everything else is within distance, so I'm going to go for that.
Everything? Oh,
Everything else is within distance for the building, so I'm going for it. I probably should try to... I know, I should probably try to, like, spread the love around, but I'm more about just destroying the building and making sure with my rolls, God, who knows. All right, so
yeah, Godzilla went stomping forward, knocking over that statue there.
I don't like you.
He doesn't like him. He doesn't like you. Okay. Is this the fusers into the infantry?
This is at the guys.
The guys.
This is the
All right.
Twin Hull
Twin Hull
Fuser.
fusers.
Yeah, hitting on 3s. Nice.
They're gonna need 6s.
Yes.
No.
Deadly 3.
That's just 2 dead guys.
All right, next one is the Titan Volcano Cannon into the building.
You can miss this one.
3. I can miss this
It's
one.
okay. Well, yeah, 1.
2.
AP3.
AP3, yeah.
Oh crap! It's gone. They're deadly 3, aren't they?
Deadly 3, yeah.
It's gone.
Wow.
Okay, so
They're all my attacks.
Definitely in the future, I need to make these buildings into concrete.
Yeah.
Or I need to make them
do you want to
brick
do
or
that?
concrete.
Do you want to do that? for those last two.
All right, viewers, we're going to mulligan, because otherwise he could literally win the game this time.
I mean, I'm hungry, I want lunch, but I don't want it that bad.
So, we'll say this building is brick down to half health.
Cool. So I've got more attacks. Because this is also fun. This is seriously my very first time playing with like one big model. And I think
it's so nice to just concentrate on one.
I think I told you on the drive over here. I was thinking to myself, I'm either going to fall in love with this and be like, I need a big model, or I'm going to be like, oh, that was kind of neat. I might need a big. I might
need another big model.
Yeah.
So I think in future, if any of you want to try this at home, make the standard buildings brick, and then make the bigger ones concrete. Those ones have 18 wounds.
Wow.
And then it's a little tougher to knock them down. Okay.
All right.
You still got more stuff though.
Yes, plasma battle cannon.
You'll probably end up destroying it anyways.
All right. Let's see. Two more. Yeah. And AP4, so 6s.
Fail both of those.
Well, it's got blast, but it doesn't.
Okay, so it's 2 damage down to 4.
Okay. Twin shoulder missiles.
These are the deadlies again.
Deadly 3s. Yeah.
Uh-oh. So again, I gotta make 2 5s, or it's gone.
Yep.
I gotta save at least 1.
Yeah.
Didn't save either.
Didn't save
so even giving it double health, another building gone, and there is a squad in the building. So we're gonna use the rules for dangerous terrain. I gotta roll 9 dice, and every one is going to be a wound. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. 9.
9?
9. Oh, not bad. I can survive that. So one of those teams there is going to take 1 damage, but we'll remove the building, put in the ruins, and reposition the guys.
There you go.
So after 3 activations of Godzilla this round, building destroyed, building destroyed, building destroyed. There's only 1 building left here in downtown Tokyo.
Watch me though. Watch me. Seriously, the next 4 turns are all you.
I mean, I do have some heavy hitters, but I can't strip 70 wounds in those 3 turns. So we'll see. We'll see. We'll pull the next dice. All right, next dice pulled was for the Imperial Defense Force. So they're going to activate one of their remaining heavy hitting tanks. Super close range. This should be effective here. So big battle cannon hitting on again. Unfortunately, a 4. No, I needed that to hit.
Whoops.
He pushed the wrong button. Fusion rifles on either side. Oh no!
Wow.
This is the guard for you.
Yikes.
And then
this is the guard for you.
The laser cannon. Are we going to get a clean sweep? We sure are. That was the potential to do 15 damage to you.
Wow.
And I managed to not even hit you. How do you miss when you're that close? You, sir, you're fired.
Well, how the heck did I miss when I was so close? I was missing buildings. At least Godzilla moves.
Okay.
Yours was building. Mine was building.
Still, that was bad.
Oh yeah.
So, not change of plans, but it turns out the heavy weapons teams suck. Their quality is base 5. So when I pulled the dice for the blue team, we gave it to the command squad. He issued his 2 orders using the radio network, 1 to this heavy weapon team of autocannons, 1 to this team of missile launchers, and he's giving them both take aim. So now they hit on 4s. The next dice pulled was for the blue, and so these missile launchers are going to try and do something about Godzilla. On 4s. Not bad. 2. I'll take it.
All right.
So you got 2 saves.
AP?
AP2.
So 4 ups. 4 ups.
Nice.
Ooh,
both deadly 3. That's 6 wounds on you, sir.
Oh, so 6. Ooh.
Yard.
Ooh.
Only 1.
Only 1. So
that's a solid 5 damage. Okay.
Solid 5. So he's down to 73.
And maybe I need to trim how much health I give Godzilla at the start.
Weeb it. Well, I mean, he is Godzilla.
He is. Okay. Next dice.
I don't mind it.
Let's see. If I pull a blue, I already know what I'm going to do. I pull a blue. So we're going to have the other squad of heavy weapons here now. They're going to fire as well. More shots, weaker damage, but 3 apiece. So that's 9 shots. All right, 3 attacks each.
Yeah.
Hitting on 4s. That's terrible. Well, I guess it's all right. It's 5 AP2, but only 1 damage.
5 AP2.
5 AP2.
4 up.
Wow, and they're only 1 damage, so just roll those regens.
Regens.
They got you though. 2 damage.
2. All right, so 71.
It's not terrible.
No. I mean, but you could do some significant damage to me if you keep pulling blues.
Yeah,
which you're
next
going
up
to do.
is another blue. So I'll move because I think we're going to do some guardsmen. We're going to try and get them up close here. So
Nice.
let's see what happens. Blue's up again. And unfortunately, since I used my captain's orders to buff up the heavy weapon teams, it means that my infantry are just going to have to do it the old-fashioned way. So they've moved up into that building there, put some fire down on Godzilla. Here's the regular guns hitting on 4s. Wow. Yeah, I mean, I either nailed you square in the eye or I didn't hit you at all.
That's what. Never mind.
Yeah.
How many hits?
Yeah. That's 4, no AP.
4, no AP.
Once. But you can regen.
I got rid.
Don't regen. Hey, come on, let them feel good about themselves. Just one.
Oh, just one.
Just one, Josh!
Sorry. One. Alright.
Oh, and you get to say, fine, whatever.
Sorry.
All right, plasma. Hits. One save at -4.
Oh, so 6 up. Nope.
And then just 1 damage. Darn it. And then the fusion. No, that one unfortunately misses. Next unit for the Defense Force. This unit of infantry moved up previously, and it was a good thing because now they're in range. Exact same as last time. 8 regular shots. Not bad. 4 at 0 AP.
4 at 0 AP. Alright. 2 up.
Crap.
Alright.
Plasma gun. Whoop.
Bonk.
No. And then fusion gun. No. Oh, this isn't gonna. The big stuff. Like, this guy did his job, and then everyone else is like, oh, well, you can take it from here. So the next dice pull was for the defense, and they moved up their 3rd infantry squad to do the exact same thing that the previous do, and sure enough, they did the exact same thing. That's what I rolled for my plasma and my fusion cannon shot. On to the next one. All right, next activation is the APC. It moved up a little bit because eventually the squad inside is going to have to get out, and it will see what it can do. So 3 shots with its laser Gatling, laser machine gun. 1 hit at AP3.
All right, 5 up save.
Darn it.
I'll take it.
And then the machine gun underneath. 1 more at AP1.
3 up. Got it.
We'll, we pulled another blue. So we'll have the squad inside, and we'll see if the next infantry, maybe 4th time's the charm.
4 times the charm.
Let's figure it out.
4 times the charm.
All right, squad got out of the APC. Well, we'll show you. I know. Josh is he's like a little child. He's excited because right now Godzilla is at 69 health. Yeah,
69.
Okay. That
69.
Now, this squad, they did a little better. Josh made some good saves, though, but they managed to strip 2 wounds off of Godzilla. But yeah, all of that infantry has been kind of lackluster. And unfortunately, Godzilla still has 2 more dice, and I'm hoping this isn't one of them. And it's not. So let's see where the Guard are going to do. Defense Force moves their last tank into action. It's got a lot of DACA, but unfortunately, it's very weak DACA. It's meant for attacking large groups. So 12 shots from the Gatling cannon, hitting on 4s.
That's all right.
Yeah, but they're all AP nothing.
How
So
many
2,
you got?
4, 6, 7.
Oh, forgot to say it. 2 up.
That's okay.
So-
So you failed 2, but
2.
regen.
Saving on 5s. Regen on 5s.
Got 1.
1 through.
And then the machine guns, these are AP1. They're a little better. Okay. I'm perhaps expecting more of this. So do 5 more, but at AP1.
5. Alright, so 3 up.
2
2
more.
more.
Oh!
Popkiss, 2
So-
more.
Was it a grand total of what? 3? Yeah, not great. All right, let's see.
You got me off of 69 though, so I'm really angry.
I know you're upset about that. Oh, this might be the end, my dear old friend. All right, so sensing victory close at hand, Godzilla turns his attention to the last structure that hasn't been completely destroyed. And I did this partly just because I wanted to see how it would work. All of my infantry are now 12 inches around, and he hasn't unleashed his roar yet this turn.
Yes.
So we're going to roll on. We'll do all the dice rolling for that because there's going to be a lot, and we'll come back and let you know what it looks like when it's done. So after unleashing his mighty roar on those, he distributed it evenly among those 3 squads there. So collectively, almost an entire squad of Defense Force Guardsmen ran away. But when it was spread out over 3, it meant they lost a few, they lost a few, they lost a few. Not even enough to put anyone in need of a morale check. But he's got a lot of really powerful attacks now, and that building only has 12 health. So let's see. Can I survive? Can it survive one more round of Godzilla? What's first?
Twin hull. We'll just go down the list. Twin hull fuser. Attack 2, hitting on 3 up.
Off to a good start. Off to a very good start.
Titan volcano cannon. 3 up again.
Uh-oh.
3 hits.
These are 6s, I imagine.
And this has deadly 3.
That's it. No, that's 9.
That's 9.
That's 9.
Down to 3.
Down to 3.
Plasma battle cannon. 3 up again.
Only 1.
See, I told you, it's going to be my rolling that does it.
Oh, no. That takes it down to 2.
That takes it down to 2. Alright. That's a plasma battle cannon. Alright, now we've got the twin shoulder missiles.
Oh, card.
Oh.
That's not good.
Twin shoulder missiles. AP 3.
Oh, they both go through.
Deadly 6.
Deadly 6. Or deadly 3.
Deadly 3.
Yeah, that's it. The last building has been collapsed, and there's a whole bunch of guys on there. Let's see how many of them manage to grab onto something. Grab onto something and
Dear Lord!
Hold on tight. Oh, one whole base dies, and one more takes some serious damage.
Yeah, that's
alrighty. So let's clean up the mess. As was kind of expected, a single brick building cannot stand up against that much firepower coming from Godzilla. So the very, very last building was brought down, and then inside one of the heavy weapon bases was obliterated, and another one took some damage. But we said the objective for Godzilla was to destroy the buildings, and he has got all of them. So that means it's only turn 2.
Right, yeah.
So what that means is I like the basics. Some things I would definitely change in future because I hope to run this again.
Yeah.
So first, heavies, everything's going to be on at the beginning. I was worried that it would be too much and Godzilla would be overwhelmed too quickly. So playing it again, everything on the board from the start. Next, the buildings would all be brick instead of wood, and then the 2 stronger ones would be concrete instead of brick.
So that's 18, right?
And what were you what health did you end up with on Godzilla?
66.
66. So I didn't even get half.
You didn't even get half. Yeah.
But I wonder though if with having the tanks on from the beginning and more time to destroy buildings, I would have probably been able to strip off a lot more wounds. So I think I might leave it with the wounds, but instead just make it take longer for Godzilla to do his work. And that will give more time for the guardsmen to fight back. So there it is, everybody. The city has been laid waste, and Godzilla is still...
It kind of looks it, too. I mean, we got buildings down, statues knocked over.
And I might, in future, make that an intact building.
Yes. Yeah.
And so everything, like, maybe put more buildings and just make it, he has more to get through.
Yeah. Because coming over here, like, this was a scary area to try to attack because you had everything... I was walking into a nest.
Yep.
So it basically, if the turns had worked out right, I think I would have been pummeled really hard in that corner.
Yeah. So I would make a few adjustments. Like I put in the artillery there just because they don't get to see a lot of tabletop. But
yeah,
those were useless against him because they're blast weapons.
And I didn't need to come over here.
And you didn't even need to go over there. So okay, I definitely see if anyone watching has some suggestions for stuff. Let me know if people want all the details and the rules. I can post those somewhere, and folks can try the game out.
I want Titan versus Titan. I want to take on
Godzilla versus Mecha Godzilla. Versus...
like your big Titan or something. That would be really cool too.
Alrighty. So it turns out that while Godzilla was awesome, the guardsmen were not good enough. Thanks, everyone. We'll see you in the next one.